Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, it is true. It is not clickbait. There is a brand new football video game coming out very soon where you can either do college or pros. Now, hold on. We need to settle a couple of things. First thing is first. If you're expecting this game's gameplay to look like a better product of Madden, which probably not that hard to do, you might be disappointed, but hold on. The whole point of this video is I want to show you guys this game. They just released a video about what their new game is all about, where they're at in the pre-beta cycle. Before we watch this video together, I want to show you guys a couple of images from where this game was at a couple of years ago compared to where they're at now graphic wise. If you don't know, one man was working on this game. That is no longer the case. This game has since been picked up by a brand new studio. So there's definitely more hands working on this game. You can tell visually it's night and day difference. That is because they are working on the Unreal Engine. But let's go ahead and roll this video. All right, guys, I'm going to let this run, but I'm going to pause it so that way we can talk about some of the things that we're seeing, some good and some bad. But I want you to focus on the potential of this game, okay? Here we go. All right, dude, we're getting gameplay right away. Let's run it back like 5 seconds here. 3 things. Number 1, well, actually 4. Stadium looks sweet. I'm not gonna lie, the stadium looks cool. The fans look interactive as well. That looks, I'm impressed. For their first title, yes, feed me this. Number 2, this kickoff camera, that's bad. We gotta change that, okay? That looks a little too cartoony, in my opinion. Number 3, look at this quarterback drop, okay? This looks smooth. I dig it. Yes, sir. Yeah. This is where it's important to give them feedback, okay? Yeah, we can sit here and say, oh, game's trash, stuff like that, but no. It's important to give them feedback and let them know some of the things that, you know, like we're seeing as far as when the running back gets the ball and it's like nobody's really running to him, you know, it's a little too slow. A little too cheesy there, but that touchdown pass is pretty cool.
I'm the development director here at Modus Games. I'm here today to bring you on a behind-the-scenes look at Maximum Football 2023.
What's up, Micah?
For those of you who don't know, Maximum Football is an American football-style simulation video game that we are building from the ground up in the Unreal Engine. There's a lot that I want to show you. There's a ton that we've been working on. But before I get into
you guys see that they got motion capture? Let's go.
it, I want to talk about the 3 core pillars that we have been focused on more than anything else while building this game. Number 1, which is by far our most important pillar, is gameplay. We are focused on gameplay more than anything else. After that comes realism, the visual fidelity of the game, making sure that the game looks beautiful.
Stadiums.
And then the 3rd pillar is customization, making sure that you can customize your team, your players, and your plays, and then share them with whoever you want to share it with. Those
Dude, really quick, everything that they just showed, one, like the player models look really good in my opinion. Like, you guys saw the pictures that I showed you in the beginning of this video compared to like what these players look like now. Like, that's such a crazy improvement. And I will say the customization is great. You guys are going on a great path. Hopefully it's all user friendly. The UI is very easy to use. That's what we need, because in the old Maximum Football, he tried to give us some customization options, but it was kind of difficult to navigate and do all that stuff. So that's what I'm hoping to see.
Those are our core 3 pillars of the game, but there's still so much more I want to talk about. There's so much more to show you. I hope you're excited. Please join me. Let's go check the rest of this game out.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about realism. Maximum Football is a simulation football game, which means that authenticity and realism are incredibly important.
Look at that.
This is one of the main reasons why we opted to use the Unreal Engine, to hit that level of visual fidelity that we are shooting for. On top of that, we got rid of all of the old animations from the previous Maximum Football titles. We brought in professional and college football players to record over 1,000 brand new authentic animations. We got
really quick, something that you guys do have to know, that the game has to have animations, right? They got to record these players actually running to the ball, making cuts, doing things like that. The animation term that we don't like is what's in Madden. The game is just filled with too many of them. They're going for more of a physics-based gameplay.
Rid of all the old stadiums, all the old character models. Every single asset that was in the old game has been replaced by brand new assets.
Yo, look, that looks
much
sweet.
More realistic looking. We are literally building Maximum Football 2023 from the ground up.
Bro, yes.
Realistic gameplay is our primary focus. It's our number one pillar that we focus on more than anything else while building this game. That means the player mechanics for the individual positions. That also means the movement. Make sure that the locomotion feels real, that it feels smooth, that it feels like you're controlling an actual football player.
Like even this little video right here of the quarterback dropping back in the pocket and his release, I don't hate it, man. It looks good. Like I'm not.
Feels like you're controlling an actual football player.
Yeah.
The running back needs to be quick and springy. The controls need to be very reactive. He needs to make quick cuts. He needs to be fast, quick acceleration. Slow down.
Well, look at that. That looks good.
It needs to look really good when it happens. Realistic. His foot planting needs to be correct. It needs to look like he's planting that foot into the ground. Offensive linemen need to behave like offensive linemen. They should be a unit that tries to form a pocket on passing plays to protect the quarterback.
Let's go ahead and take another look at these offensive linemen here. Obviously, towards the end, that's probably just a pre-beta thing. I'm not too worried about it, though. I'm sure they'll have enough time to get it all fixed here.
Like offensive linemen.
Look at that.
They should be a unit that tries to form a
that looks good, physics-based blocking right there. Like that was cool.
I don't think you can really talk about gameplay in a football game if you're not going to talk about physics.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I love this, man.
To announce that Maximum Football 2023 is a physics-based football game. All of the hits, all of the collisions, all of the tackles will be physics-based. Bodies will be flying, will be bouncing off of each other. It's not going to be a million pre-made
Yo, let's go, man.
You just hit a tackle and then the player triggers an animation that goes to the ground.
Yes,
all of the
that's what we need.
With momentum, with velocity. It's going to be real. Let's talk about customization. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to build your team from head to toe. You're going to be able to design your own logo from scratch, pick your team name, pick your team colors. You're going to be able to assign specific gear to individual players. You're going to be able to take all of your customization options, share with...
Bro, look at this UI. Look at this layout. Everything looks so clean. The player models look good. Everything looks so organized. Styling, helmet, jersey. Okay, I'm excited.
You're going to be able to take all of your customization options, share with all of your friends, with all of your family, and if you want to, share it with your enemies too.
I'm good.
Maximum Football
Dynasty
is both
Mode.
a college football game and a pro football game. Both modes are available for you to play at any time. For college, we have a Dynasty Mode that has recruiting battles, scouting, scholarships that you can offer players. You can progress your players' attributes with XP that you gain from playing games. Coaches have skill trees that affect how the players...
Okay, yeah. Let's run that back, college football family. Here we go. Pre-alpha footage, obviously. Again, I love their menu layout. It looks so clean. All right, so there's a Dynasty mode you go to. Here's a recruiting board, prospect, scouting, your team needs. Now, guys, don't expect it to be super deep, okay? This is their first game. I'm just happy that they're working on it, okay? Take it for what it is.
It has recruiting battles, scouting,
this is what the prospect scouting looks like. Obviously, there's like little things. Okay, I see a sword button down there. There's a region, prospect grades. There's even a Wonder League test on here. Man, that's awesome.
Battles, scouting, scholarships that you can offer players. You can progress your players' attributes with XP that you gain from playing games. Coaches have skill trees that affect how the player...
Some of the coaches' skill trees right here. Where there's even a cost of hiring on the right side. Defensive style, offensive style. Wow.
Players perform, how interested scoutable players are in that college, and who gets recruited. And with proper budget management, even the stadium and the facilities can be upgraded.
Whoa, did you guys just hear that? If you didn't, we're gonna run that back. Are you kidding me?
And with proper budget management, even the stadium and the facilities can be upgraded.
Bro, that is... I don't even know what to say.
All of these things come together to create the Dynasty Mode. We appreciate you stopping by today. We hope you have enjoyed this brief little behind-the-scenes look at Maximum Football 2023. We would love to hear your feedback on everything. Please follow us on social media. You can join our Discord server and give us feedback directly. We're going to be releasing a lot of new content over the next couple months, so please join, follow along. We hope you've enjoyed all this. That's it for today. My name is Micah. I'll see you next time.
All right, guys, let's have a conversation about this game, okay? So, like I said, first things first, everything looks great. like what they're trying to accomplish, the college game that you can play, or you can play a professional or franchise. The stadiums look cool. I love that it's on Unreal Engine. I love that they want to do customization all the way in. I love the fact that they're focused on physics-based gameplay. Now, obviously, the gameplay definitely does need some work, as you could tell. It's like on that fine line of arcadey and realistic, it looks like. Obviously, I mean, I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know. But just from looking at some of these clips here, you know, like let's watch this goal line touchdown pass here. Drops back. I mean, that's not bad. The linebackers are blitzing there. It looks like all of the receivers are running their routes. I mean, I like that. It's not like anyone's just standing around. I think this game is going to be based on what you're looking for in a, you know, a new football game, because it seems as if you're going to be able to do everything you want to do in this game eventually, whether it's college or professional. I personally think one of the most important things about this whole video is they're not afraid to show you what the gameplay looks like at this current state. They want the community feedback and they want to keep on improving. And to me, that's all you can ask for right now in the current football market that is just dominated by EA. Like straight up, if this game came out today, I would probably buy it. I'm not sure how long it would keep me invested with the current gameplay, but if you want to talk about potential, what this game could be in the next couple of years, I honestly think it's uncapped potential, because what they're doing is what we all want. We all are dying for the customization options, physics-based tackling, let alone college football. So far, these guys have exceeded my expectations from what I thought they were going to put out on their first year. Now, in my opinion, I'm a little bit biased. I wish they would just focus on the college football side of things, because we all know that is going to be a new market that is opening back up to the sports video game world. But all in all, I think this video was a home run, rightfully so. Sure, there's some things in the gameplay that we can give some constructive feedback on. Literally everything else looks sweet. Visuals, UI, all of that. So this is the new Maximum Football, which is a whole nother thing. Personally, I think I would like that they would have changed the name of it, but whatever. Here's just a couple questions that people were asking on Twitter. Will this game have an online multiplayer? Micah responded to that and actually said yes sir, so that is very interesting. I'm curious to see what the online quality would be like, but that might make for an even, you know, better experience. Now, there isn't a mention of any kind of Canadian rules, but again, in my opinion, screw it, just stick to what we got going on over here. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think about this new game that should be coming out, I think, relatively soon. I'm looking for a release date. Make sure you guys reach out to them and give your feedback as well on Twitter, or you can join their Discord. If you don't know, this channel is primarily college football. We try to do some of the best Dynasty gameplay there is. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you hit that sub button if you like the video, and I'll catch you guys later.